Hello, my strangelings, and welcome to tonight's video, the continuation of the Enfield voices. And yes, I am aware that my hair is down. My hair is down because I had got a migraine. But I took something for the migraine. It just takes a while for the nerve tech to actually kick in fully to get rid of it. But I did take it so that way I can be here to do the video for you guys. So now let's continue on. Alright. When the spirits on the recording weren't going through it of random insanity, they seemed to amuse themselves by filling the room with grunts, quacks, barks, shrieks, and a variety of other animal sounds. The most annoying being of a screeching cat. One particular spirit put out a torturous, unworldly howl, which brought on another interchange. Ed, you guys sound like something right out of hell. Do you know where hell is, Fred? Voice, yes. Ed, where is hell, Fred? Voice, yuck. Yeek. Noise. Ed, how old are you, Fred? Voice, 16. Are you a ghost, Fred? No, yes, I'm a ghost. Who? Batman. I'm Batman. Batman isn't a ghost. Spirit lapses into an array of animal sounds, the most prominent being that of a barking dog. You want to be animals, imitate some animals, and imitate a pig. Snorting of a pig. How about a dog? Barking. How about a cat? Loud screeching meow. How about a turkey? Gobble. How old are you, Fred? 78. I'm a liar. Tommy's a liar. I know. I can sing a song. Sure, Fred. Go ahead and sing. La-dee-da-dee-da. Gruffling. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of holy water. Ha 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 ha. Are you a Christian, Fred? Yuck. A soldier. I'm a soldier. When did you die, Fred, as a soldier? I'm always dead. Were you ever married, Fred? Did you ever have a wife? Yeah, what's her name? I don't know. How old are you now? 30. I'm 30. Do you know what day it is? Yeah, the 7th. Right. Do you know what month it is? August 7th. Where did you get those names, Fred and Tommy and Billy and so on? The graves. Do you go over to the old graveyard near here? Yeah. Why? To read the graves. Do you like the graveyard, Fred? Why do you like the graveyard? Death grunts. What do you think of us Americans? I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Do you know where America is, Fred? I don't know. Can I come? No, Fred. I've got enough to do without you. Ed. What do you want, Fred? Smash the recorder. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Yeah, spirits pull original tape out of the recorder during session. Resuming. Do you know what I'm going to do with these tapes, Fred? I'm going to play them to some scientists I know in America. They're going to be very interested in you, Fred. I'm going to smash it in the night. A quarrel then develops between two spirits as to who is going to smash the tape recorder. As the voices from the level of argument into one against one yikes and howls, Ed sends Paul out to the car to get a bottle of holy water drawn from Wellsman Walsingham Shrine, north of London. Paul returns to report the bottle of holy water is missing. Where's the holy water, Fred? I slung it. You slung it. If you don't bring that holy water back, we're going to perform exorcism on you. Ha ha ha. Do you want me to bring a priest here? Yeah, all right. Bring him. Bring him. I'm in. I'll kick. I'm in the back. I'll kick him in the backside. Yeah. Would you say if the blessed mother told you to leave, Fred? Ugh. Ugh. Do you know what this is, Fred? Do you see? A cross? That's right, a cross. That cross means your days are numbered here. I'm gonna chop off somebody's head. The next time I come back here, Fred, you'd better be gone, because the next time I come, I'm bringing every gone. Because, because the next time I'm bringing a very powerful exorcist with me. Someone you won't want to mess with. A long law. Edward. What is it, Fred? Let's play exorcist. Go get the holy water. Having played the recording, Lorraine suddenly jumps up from the couch and strides purposely to the bedroom door. She then calls to Ed. Upon checking, the room reeks of alcohol and on Lorraine's dresser. An ornamental crucifix sat on the grotto is turned upside down. Purulent discussion about the Enfield case, yet in a way it seems to be only the tip of the iceberg in terms of demonological phenomenon these days. Newspapers reportedly report gruesome mass murders carried out by people who afterwards boldly assert they were instructed to kill by the devil or by some malevolent figure in black. At least once or twice every decade, a major case of diabolical possession occurs, wherein the possession harbors entities that identify themselves as being devils and and demons, some even, they just are stuck together, even proclaiming their names for all to hear. In 1978, over 900 people died in a tropical Guyana in an unprecedented case of mass suicide that could possibly have been due in some respect to demonological oppression. Although Billy Graham went a step further, telling the National Press Club audience in Washington that he believed the Reverend Jim Jones was under possession, and that he used the church for his own demonic ends. Why is so much negative supernatural activity right now? Inhuman spirits have roamed the earth since the beginning of time. Lorraine responds, so there's nothing new about that. What's new is the situation we witnessed in the 20th century. In line with that, I'd say there are two basic reasons why excessive negative activity is taking place these days. One reason has to do with numbers. There are more people in the world now than ever before in history. A great many of people are dissatisfied with life, alienated from religion, or seeking after extraordinary knowledge. Concurrently, never in history has so much profane negative information been available to everyone. In the past, this information was secret knowledge used by some of the most wicked people who ever lived. Today, much of it is printed in books and sold like candy. Information is the real thing, and gullible person who decides to use it for personal ends is quite capable of bringing about infestation, oppression, and possession by inhumane spirits. So, essentially, we have a large, literally, literate population with 24 hours a day access to really horrendous information. All that's needed is the desire, the wrong motive to use it. From there, it's a very short step to bringing on the demonic. The other reasons we're getting so much negative spirits, Lorraine continues, has to do with people's lack of mystical knowledge. You see, spontaneous assaults initiated by the demonic are extremely rare. In the 19th and 20th century, the clear majority of demonical activity has been instigated by people. It boils down to the fact that the demonical phenomena is a people problem. It has people who open doors to the underworld with open doors to the underworld through their own free will. As many times, the demonic realm isn't something a person automatically finds about. One learns by accident or by voluntarily doing something to cause the phenomenon to occur. Most of the time, the demonic is brought on deliberately through someone's formal choice to do so. This is the heart of the matter because man can choose between good and evil. Therefore, every time an individual calls up one of these inhumane spirits, he goes through the whole Adam and Eve trip all over again. That is a long ago man was warned about the devil, but he was also given freedom to choose whether or not to accept the influence. However, nowadays people don't even know they have a formal choice until it's too late, until after they've trapped into the demonic realm. The basic problem is that the century has seen a major breakdown in religion, which means major breakdowns in teaching of mythical knowledge, so that once again people are having to learn by mistakes. Alright, so that's where I'm gonna end for tonight. And I see you guys in tomorrow night's video. Bye for now, my strange